Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are doing a general reading for you. Just take what feels right for you. Leave the rest behind. Know my readings are timeless, so that means you guys can watch them whenever you feel guided to. Okay? So let's just go ahead and jump right in. All right, your meditation was a lot. Not a lot, but like it definitely had it makes sense based on your past readings, past couple readings. So if you haven't seen those, definitely suggest you check those out. But yeah, so let's just get into it. Okay, so it was kind of wild. It was wild the way it was all coming out, right? So to start us off, I saw like a butterfly, right? And what's kind of cool, because I've been seeing a lot of butterflies lately. So let me get comfortable. Okay, so that's so much more comfortable. So I saw a butterfly, right? And then it kind of like rewinded really quick to like the butterfly coming out of the caterpillar, coming out of the cocoon, forming it, being a caterpillar, reverse life cycle, right? And then I heard like, you're not ready, they'll eat you alive. And then I saw like ravenous dogs like tearing apart like a piece of meat. And I was like, oh my God, what? Okay. And then it was kind of like, it made me think of very like Avatar: The Last Airbender vibe. Like there was an older gentleman and like a young kid, and it felt like the Avatar and like one of his masters kind of thing. So it replayed that like they'll eat you alive kind of thing, and so the master was saying it to the apprentice, okay? And the apprentice was like, well, how do you know I'm not ready? How do you know they're going to tear me apart? How do you know I can't do it? And the master, and this was a mic drop, let me tell you. So turn up the volume, okay? He said, I know you're not ready because you're asking me if you are ready. If you were ready, you wouldn't be asking me. There wouldn't be any doubt. You would be doing it. You wouldn't need my permission. You wouldn't need my validation. You would just go, okay? So, yeah. If you guys, if you guys are working towards something, or you're trying to get the confidence to get something going or something like that, Spirit is saying the only thing, basically with that, Spirit is saying the only thing that is stopping you is you. This is annoying me. The only thing that is stopping you is you, okay? You will be ready when you believe you are ready. There is nothing or no one who will validate that for you, who will let you know it's time, like nothing, no premonition is going to come. It has to come from you. Okay, so if you're waiting on something, you're waiting on yourself. Okay, and then as I was shuffling, I saw wait and unlikely. Okay, so again, like the more you wait for the sign, the green light, the validation, have enough experience under your belt, that's just time wasted. I mean, not time wasted, but like if that's what you think you need, that's not it. You need to believe in yourself first and foremost, and that will shut the rest down. And that's what we've been talking about in your past few readings, Sagittarius, so I'm not surprised to see that or hear that. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have big happy changes. It's up to you. Opportunity, perfect timing. Yeah, like look at all this abundance here, right? Opportunity, big happy changes, the sun is shining, money is raining down, like everything is working out for you. But it's up to you. You got to spread your wings and fly, Sagittarius. You have to believe in yourself. And that's when everything will unfold. And the timing is always perfect because it's up to your timeline and you control that timeline. Okay? All right, so let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please and thank you. Thank you. All right. Sounds great. Okay, so... All right. Okay, so we have don't stop, no need to worry. So first of all, yeah, your angels, spirits, whatever, they are urging you to keep going, to believe in yourself, to have faith and trust in regards to something, right? They're letting you know it's going to work out for you. You don't need to worry. Okay? And we have abundance here. Again, more coins, more sunshine. That's a combination of all of it. Like something in the near future, like it's going to work out for you. It absolutely is. But you have to believe in it. Okay, we have forgiveness here. So some of you guys, maybe there was something in the past where maybe you need to forgive yourself or forgive someone else for their lack of faith in you or your lack of faith in yourself, whatever. But yeah, there's something, I feel like it's you needing to forgive yourself. Like maybe you missed out on an opportunity in the past, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you fumbled a bag or something. I don't know. But there's something that's needing to be forgiven, let go, put in the past, so that way you can move towards your future with confidence. All right. I'm always popping my neck. It's really crazy. Okay, beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card, prosperity. So yeah, there is a lot of happiness, abundance, fortune, you know, all that good stuff is coming your way. But with peace, there's something you're needing to come to terms with. There's something you're needing to, you know, like release. You need to put down the armor, put down the defenses, that kind of situation. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, you're needing to come to peace with the situation. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's see what's going on. What's the present situation for Sagittarius? Please and thank you. Okay, we have control. Okay, we have adaptation, uncertainty. Yeah, you're definitely trying to stay in alignment. You're trying to stay balanced right now. I feel like you're trying to really stay focused, keep your eye on the prize. You don't want to get derailed, distracted off your path. Okay, but this may not allow for that ebb and flow that is a part of life. This may come with a lot of judgment on your own self or towards others. Because I don't know, there's some sort of problem here. Because why are you forcing so much? Because you don't believe you're ready. That's why. Okay. Let's see, what's going on in the subconscious? What lies behind the situation here for Sagittarius? Yeah, there it is. Peace. Okay, yeah, there's something, and yeah, with completion, oppression, magician, yeah, there is something you're having to come to terms with. There's something you're having to come to peace with. It could be like between you and an ex, between you and your father, maybe your parents, siblings, friends from the past, whatever. But yeah, once you come to terms with something, it really frees you. Okay, it really allows you to be lighter. Because yeah, you're carrying too much with you. And it's that part of you that you're carrying, that you're forcing, that you're not accepting, that's making this all so hard. Okay, so let's see what's going on mentally. How is this affecting your mind? How are you using your mind? Okay, yeah, we have judgment. So yeah, you're definitely in a moment of reflection right now. Okay, and I feel like with victory and satisfaction, yeah, and strength, honestly, I feel like you're working towards, like you're seeking out guidance. Like some of you guys may be in therapy or something like that. Maybe like if this has to do with family, maybe you're talking to your siblings. I don't know. But with judgment, this is definitely a moment of reflection. I feel like maybe at first it was hard for you guys to go into this reflection and look at something differently, because I feel like you guys like to be in control. You like to keep things just so. And a lot of the times, you know, when you have to reflect back on the past, things you did wrong, things people did wrong to you, that's not a comfortable feeling. That's not always a pretty picture, right? But, you know, you have to allow it to happen at this moment. Yeah. I feel like you are aware that a new phase of life, a new way of looking at things is coming for you, but I hope you're just as willing to do the work that that new life requires of you. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you are, but there's something you're having to let go of, reflect on, look at differently that you may be a little against. All right. So let's see what's going on with the emotions, the desires here. Okay, we have aspirations. So yeah, excuse me. You're definitely very excited about something. You are, this could be like a new career or a new project, or I don't know, just something that is very passionate and exciting that you're putting energy into, you're moving towards. You're very excited here. So this is cool. Like, I feel like, I mean, I'm happy that there isn't so much, there doesn't seem to be so much resistance towards this change of perspective, which is cool. That's very cool. Very good. Okay. So let's see what's at the heart center, the influence of the higher self on the situation. Okay, so we have desolation, the lovers. Let's see. Let me read about desolation. It says this desolation is the eventual outcome of all man's efforts at building permanent systems and structures. Okay. I like this. So yeah, a couple different ways I'm taking this in. First of all, I feel like for some of you guys, yeah, okay. So a lot of you, okay, some of you guys, there could be like a romantic relationship that's ending. But others of you, I feel like you may have put in a lot of work towards something, whether that's a career, an emotional connection, like a friendship, family, romantic. This could be like a certain like idea, like life plan you had, and you're not resonating with it anymore. Okay, you guys are seeing something differently. You're accepting something, forgiving something, moving into alignment for something. And in that, you realize that something you put a lot of hard work and effort into is not coming along for that ride. As much as you thought it would have, as much energy as you put into it, it's just not meant for this chapter of your life. Yeah. That's probably where all that reflection is coming in. And maybe you guys are having to forgive yourself here too. You know? Forgive yourself for, I mean, I don't really think it's anything you need to forgive yourself for. It's not anything bad to do, but, sometimes we're not all realizing that, but you may have to forgive yourself for, just the growing pains of the transformation that this will have. Like some of you guys may feel really stupid or really bad for leading yourself down a path that you ended up not resonating with, but it's like, maybe you needed that path at the time. Maybe without that path, you wouldn't have realized what was for you. That kind of thing. Okay, so let's see how the revolutionary part of yourself moves, Sagittarius. This can be how you grow, evolve, but this could also be like a pattern that has been destructive for you. So let's see. Beautiful. Okay. Prosperity, potency, Fool. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. So I feel like when you guys kind of have an idea, when you guys you guys kind of put all your eggs in one basket, which obviously can be a destructive pattern, but I feel like when you guys get the spark of a new beginning, of a new life, a new version of yourself, you fully go towards it. You invest all you can in it because you're very committed to that version of yourself. Okay? Which is why it could be a little hard for you to shift perspectives to, allow the flow of life. Because I feel like in the time being, you'll be very, very invested in, in something, and then your interest, your life path will switch up a bit, like life does. If you stayed stagnant and did the same thing, or did what imagine if what your kindergarten self wanted to do. If that was the case, I'd be a teacher. No thanks. No thanks. So it's like, allow yourself to grow and evolve. And like, it's great to be so dedicated to your own interests and what you are inspired by, but have just as much dedication and acceptance of that changing, of that evolving. Yeah, I feel like some of you are like, it's not like a midlife crisis. I don't want to say it like that, even though I did just now. It's more so of like, it's like you're just changing and growing, like you're growing up. It's like, it's like when you graduate from college, you're not going to be super invested in like, partying as much as you may have been. Maybe you're more invested in your career now. And maybe like your friends are like, oh, you're lame, you never want to hang out, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, okay, well, I'm evolving, I'm growing. My interests have changed. So don't judge yourself for that. Okay. So let's see how you rule your kingdom. This can also be how you're complacent. Let's see, how does Sagittarius rule their kingdom? Creativity, I like it. Transformation, yeah. You're a very evolving person, You are very unique. So don't try to put yourself in a box. That's just not fair to do to yourself. I have a friend named Raina. I don't like talk to her very often. I actually see her a lot on TikTok, but I remember, I think I met her when I was like 20, 21. Like, I don't even think I was 21. I think I was like 19, 20. I was really, really young. And she actually gave me my first tarot reading. And I told her, I was like, I want to do stuff like this, but I've already been so focused on this, and like I literally said to her, I said, I wish I could do like a whole bunch of different careers and not have to do just one thing. And she literally was like, who says you have to do one thing? Raina is very ahead of her time. I highly suggest y'all check her out. I don't have any of, maybe I'll put her TikTok in the comments or something, but she's very, very ahead of her time. And yeah, I remember hearing that and I was like, oh my God, it's so cool. So yeah, who says you have to do one thing? Who says you have to stay in a box? You don't. Follow your own light. Be your own guide. Okay, so how you see yourself in the world. Let's see. Yeah, we have endeavor. Absolutely. Yeah, you are definitely like, you are very passionate. You like to, go after things. You like to follow exciting things. Like, you see the world as very exciting, very intriguing, like things moving very quickly. I feel like some of you may live in New York, or you like New York City. You like that vibe. Like, you like things to just keep going, and you like to be on the move. I like that. So if that's how you see yourself in the world, don't be so surprised when you switch up every once in a while. No one says you have to stay on a certain path. Maybe you'll come back, right? But allow yourself to grow and evolve and find new things to do. I almost threw the cards. All right, spiritual aspirations for Sagittarius here. Okay, so we have delay, your spiritual aspirations are on delay because you have to take a leap of faith in order to get that ball rolling. Okay, but with delay is always important. It always happens for a reason. There's more time to grow and learn and see something differently. And that's kind of what's happening right now. Things are on delay for you right now, but that's because a leap of faith is required here. It's going to be good for you, Sagittarius. You just have to release yourself. Okay, root cause and pattern here, the beginning of it all. Let's see. Yeah, we have imagination. You have a wild imagination. Absolutely. But somewhere along the path, you were told that always transforming, evolving, growing, changing your mind, you were told that that's not stable. But you are the hermit. You know, you are your own guide, right? So let your imagination run wild. You know, go fight some dragons. Go be a princess or prince or whatever. I don't care. But don't let other people define you. Okay? Because I feel like a lot of you guys may have let society kind of mold you, or other people's narratives, like saying that, oh, you have to do one career, go to college, do that. You don't have to do that. You can do whatever you want. Okay? Follow your imagination. Follow your heart. Full force. I like it. Okay, this is the last little bit for you, Sagittarius. Thank you guys for watching. If this resonated, don't forget to hit that like button. Leave me a comment. I love to hear from you guys and interact with you guys. And definitely subscribe if, you know, you're picking up what I'm putting down. That's always a good time, right? Okay. Okay, so we have Imperial Topaz. You live in abundance. Period. I like that. Look at that Thanksgiving feast. Some of you guys may like Thanksgiving. You may like fruit, fall. All that stuff might be your vibe. Alrighty. When we are satiated, when we feel that we have enough, full spirit, full heart, we can relax and offer abundance to those around us. This is Imperial Topaz's gift. The ability to savor life and take nourishment from its beauty. Just live your life. Topaz helps us find sensitivity within ourselves so we can notice with all our senses and appreciate with our whole being the minute workings of the world. Oh, the minute workings of the world. From this place of abundance, we become a cornucopia, full and overflowing with energy, which can be shared as kindness or courage or wisdom with those around us. There is wonder everywhere, Imperial Topaz whispers. It's up to you to take it in and assimilate it into your heart. And wonder, that's the Fool's energy. Wonderment, curiosity, optimism. Like, it's time to really embrace your life. Live it how you want. Because the more you live your life authentically and lead with love, the more you can not only be an example to others, but you can provide that for them as well. You know? Yeah. All right, Sagittarius, that is all I have for you today. Thank you guys for watching. If you like a personal reading, I do provide them on my website. That is linked down below. And also in the description box is all of my social media if you guys want to check out any other content. All right, thank you for watching. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.